Welcome back, everybody. But when it comes to buying bras, it's sometimes a challenge to find one that not only looks good, but feels great. Our next guest says you've got to love your breast by having a good-fitting bra. Betty Gollum is the owner of Saxon Kent Lingerie and has been serving women of all shapes and sizes for years. Today, she's going to show us some amazing options for women that have had actual breast surgery due to breast cancer, and she's got tons of options for you and everyone else. Welcome back. Great to have you, Betty.
Great to be back.
Now, you say, having the right bra is important, but how do you actually know you've got the right fit?
Well, you need an expert, but I can give you a couple of hints so you know if you're on the right track.
Okay.
You should be in that bra, in that cup, not coming out the bottom, not coming out the top. Your nipple should be pointing in the right direction, not down, in the right direction.
That always helps.
And be between your elbow and your shoulder, and that's a start.
I said to you earlier, when you have heart issues, you go to a heart doctor. If you have breast issues or maybe an issue with buying a good-fitting bra, you got to go to a bra expert.
We found that women come in all the time in the wrong size. 80% of women, they think they're in the right size. They walk out looking better, feeling better.
And looking lighter and feeling wonderful. Now, you brought a wide range of products with you today, but we're focusing on women and women's products who have actually suffered from breast cancer and perhaps lost their breast, right?
It's a big part of our business. Half our business is actually serving women who have had breast cancer.
Wow.
1 out of 7 in Connecticut are going to have breast cancer. Everyone knows someone. And it's something that we fit. Women are entitled to. There's an act, 1998 Women's Health and Breast Cancer Act, that enables women to have their insurance pay for their products.
So it is covered by insurance then?
And it doesn't matter if your surgery was 10 years ago, 3 years ago, yesterday, 30 years ago. That act stipulates that you should get what you need when you need it.
Okay, that's awesome. Shall we go through some of the stuff that you brought with you today, these wonderful products?
Absolutely.
Let's start over here if we can. I know we have with us breast prosthesis. Is that correct?
This is a breast prosthesis, Desiree, and it's made out of silicone, and it fits in a bra. I have one right in a bra here.
Okay.
They come in different sizes, different shapes, depending on what the woman needs.
Okay.
If you wear that in your bra, there's nothing that says it doesn't look like a good fitting, a bra fitting a breast.
Do you get a lot of referrals from hospitals?
We get referrals from doctors, surgeons, hospitals. We do fittings actually in Greenwich Hospital, Stanford Hospital.
So you would actually do this fitting. I mean, can we get a shot of that? That's amazing. And it really does look like your breast.
And it's sitting inside a pocketed bra. That's what makes it a surgical bra, which is also paid for by insurance, not just the prosthesis,
okay,
but the pocketed bra. And surgical bras can be cute. This surgical bra has like bras that are very modern. It has no wire. We sell it to a lot of women who have 2 natural breasts.
Okay.
And it's a very cute, appealing bra.
Can we move to the Radiant Impression made by True Life? What is that?
So the Radiant Impression is a custom breast prosthesis. You'll notice that it hugs the woman's chest.
Okay.
This is a model of a woman's scar.
Okay.
And we do this by casting the woman.
And we actually have a graphic of the cast. Tell us exactly what you do, Betty. If we can post that up right now, I want you to walk us through what actually happens with that.
Absolutely. We do the first part of the Radiant Impression breast prosthesis.
Okay.
We do the casting, and it involves 2 casts. First, we mark up the woman's chest, and we make a breastplate out of gauze embedded with plaster.
Okay.
It's like paper mache. We do it in little strips. First, we do it for the woman without a bra on.
Okay.
And that's how we get the back of this form, which is an exact puzzle piece, mirror image of her chest wall.
Oh, and you do everything down to the actual, the nipple, the veins, and all of anything that you need to make your breast look real, you do.
We do that. The second casting is done with the woman with her bra on.
Okay.
The bra actually gets embedded in that cast. And what we're really doing is the front of that breast prosthesis.
Okay.
That's her natural breast in a bra.
Okay.
And we specify there are, if you'll see here,
right,
that there are veins.
Right.
And there are freckles. And those can be specified. And of course, this was invented by a dentist.
Yes, and you're saying that you can actually match different colors to whatever skin tone that you are.
Exactly. It's still silicone. It's not going to look exactly like your skin tone because
Okay.
it's silicone, but you can see the wide array here of colors, and the nipple and areola can be a different color than the breast itself. There are precious few breast prostheses that are made in dark tones. Women of color love it because we can do that tone on this custom breast prosthesis.
What's interesting, you have a kind of a funny story. Before we go any further, I want you to tell this because I feel like it's a very empowering story.
So, there are women who lose one breast, women who lose two breasts. There are women who have reconstruction, lumpectomies. The woman that I'm going to tell you about lost both breasts. It's a bilateral mastectomy. We call it the booby prize. She got to pick her size after she lost both breasts because she was creating her new size. And she was on a second marriage, brand new second marriage when all this happened. Life goes on. She took those two prostheses one night, or so she tells me, threw them in the bed, said, "I'll be right back. I'm going to the bathroom, but I'll be right back. You get started without me."
But it's about taking back your life. It's not the end for women who have had necessarily a mastectomy, right? Is that the point?
That's exactly true. As you can see, love goes on, life goes on. It's the new normal of your body, and that goes on. And women move on, and we help them get dressed and feel good about themselves.
And that's what you do at Saxon Kent. Let's talk balancers if we can. Tell us about this. This is really great. An interesting little story behind this as well, because if you need that extra balance to feel full, that's what you want to do with the balancer, right?
So a lot of women have lumpectomies or they have reconstruction.
Okay.
Sometimes the skin can't be stretched enough in a reconstruction, or with a lumpectomy, you're unbalanced somewhat. Sometimes this happens over time, 3 years down the road, 5 years down the road. You put on a little weight and the other breast gets a little bigger, or your body just changes. Your choice is more surgery, which some women opt for, some women don't.
Okay.
In this case, this is for someone who's fairly small-breasted. It's
All right.
small. Let's say she had a lumpectomy, and she almost has a little divot out of her breast. Put this on. Put this inside the bra. Either it can go,
evens it out.
and it just makes you balanced and even.
Okay.
It can
Perfect.
go in the pocket of a bra, just like we did with the regular breast prosthesis, or it can sit right in the bra, depending
Either
on what's
or.
comfortable.
But it looks really natural. Let's quickly, if we can, because we only have less than a minute or so, and I really want to talk about this bathing suit, because this is awesome. Women who want to swim, you can do that.
You absolutely.
It's not over for you.
Life is not over. This bathing suit is a post-mastectomy bathing suit. It has a pocket, as you can see. This is a swim form. The skin is a little tougher for chlorine and salt.
Okay.
Goes in a pocket. This woman has a chest, so it's going to be a little bigger.
Oh, and you
But
put it
who
back
would
on.
know if her other breast was the same size? Fills in. You can go swimming. Most insurance covers that. Our staff are expert fitters. We're all certified, trained. We take great pride in our accreditation.
It's amazing.
And our seamstress is always there to help, too.
And you're not going anywhere because we're catching up with you in chat time. We've got a question from our Facebook fans. Folks, if you want to get in touch with Betty and any of her crew out at Saxon Kent Lingerie, it's in Orange, 203-795-3682 or www.saxonkent.com. And make sure you join her Facebook fan page. She's giving out discounts, everybody. Much more